Let's talk about the one thing that people often dread even more than death, and that's public speaking. Now don't worry, take a deep breath in, relax. I'm the only one who's speaking today. You're in listen-only mode, I know. Phew, right? First, I want to start off by dispelling the myth that public speaking has to be formal. In reality, the majority of the public speaking that you'll do as a practitioner is going to be informal in nature and either in small groups or even just one-on-one. Now, I do realize that some practitioners have built part of their practice doing workshops and seminars, and those are much more formal presentations and take a little bit different skill set. But today, what I want to focus on is the public speaking that you do that's going to build your practice, to attract clients to you, to educate them, and that's the informal public speaking that's really going to make a difference in your practice. I like to think about public speaking in terms of show and tell from grade school. That was really our first experience for most of us of public speaking, only it wasn't called public speaking. It was simply sharing, and most of the times it was fun. But that's really what public speaking is all about as a practitioner. It's just sharing who you are, educating clients. It's just about the rest of your marketing. It's one more aspect. Sharing who you are so people can make an informed choice of whether or not they want to come to your practice. When you speak from your heart, people will want to listen. Some of the most common ways that you're going to interact with your community are to hold open houses, give parties, provide free talks at business meetings, maybe do demonstrations at public events, have a booth at an expo, network at social events, even network at business functions, and even those casual encounters such as waiting online in the grocery store. One of the best ways to start a public speaking campaign is to, first of all, just make a list of the topics you're passionate about. And then, next to that list, make a list of what kinds of people might be interested in learning about those subjects. Right? And then you go back and figure out how to find those people. Now, a little hint, go back to your target market analysis. Let's look at an example. Let's say that one of your passionate topics is seasonal stress, and you want to talk about that. And so you make your list, okay, seasonal stress is a topic I like. Now, who'd be interested in seasonal stress? Well, retailers around the holiday, they're very stressed out. That would be one group. Accountants, the first quarter of the year, they tend to get very stressed out, especially closer to April 15th. It might be, maybe you'll deal with seasonal allergy sufferers. And then what you want to do, you go back to your target market analysis and go, well, so now where do I find these people? Are there any special publications that they read? Do they belong to any special groups? Do they have a newsletter that I can put in an announcement? Those are just some of the types of ways that you can reach these people so that you can do some public speaking. And again, these people, they don't have to be formal hour-long presentations. It can be just a really nice 20-minute talk, or even one-on-one to a small practice. Now stay tuned, because next month we're going to talk about how to actually deliver a presentation.